Hi, it's Friday, it's early, it's like 7:30 a.m. and I just got my period. So if I look grumpy, it's because I am. I don't know, you know how people, I don't actually watch any YouTube channels, but sometimes somebody will send me something and it's by, to say, well, what do you think about this person on their recovery channel or something? And they're always beautifully made up and it's all stylized and just like, I don't know, I couldn't maintain that. You guys wouldn't be getting any YouTube videos at all if you expect me to put makeup on and to actually stylize myself or do my hair or wash my hair even for that matter. But I do wash my hair sometimes. Anyway, that's not what this is about. I got an email from a lovely lady called Olivia, and she wanted to know, well, what she said she's got a question on early stage recovery. She said she just this last week started allowing herself to eat to mental hunger, and she's eating 5,000 plus calories a day, and that's what she really wants to eat. You know, that she's letting herself eat what she really wants to eat. But her question is if she's if she's eating to mental hunger, but it's not extreme hunger, is that okay? Well, yes, I actually think of mental hunger and extreme hunger as the same thing. Extreme hunger or post-starvation hyperphagia, we often think of that more in an actual physical sense, and mental hunger in a mental sense. And so I think that's the main difference. It's like when you get post-starvation hyperphagia, it's like actually physical, like I need to eat so much, I'm hungry all the time, and it feels absolutely it feels like it isn't a choice. It feels non-optional. Your just body takes over and wants to eat and eat and eat. But you know, mental hunger is the same element as that. It's still your body wanting to eat the whole time. And some people don't get the post-starvation hyperphagia physical hunger bit. You might get that in a little while, you know, so it might happen, it might not. But either way, physical or mental, your body is still telling you that it wants to eat a ton of food, and that's entirely appropriate because it's been in malnutrition, you haven't been eating enough. And then Olivia went on to say she's worried as she's gained some weight since she's been eating actually allowing herself to eat the sort of food that she wants. Well, that's the point. Isn't it funny how, I mean, everybody does this, Olivia, it's not just you, but isn't it funny how you sort of know, okay, well, to recover, I have to gain weight, I have to nutritionally rehabilitate. So I'm going to eat loads of food. And then you start to gain weight and start to panic and go like, oh shit, I've got to restrict, this isn't right. Of course it's right. Your body's number one priority in life right now is to gain weight because it knows it's underweight. So of course it's going to gain weight when you start eating more. That's the whole fucking point. Since your eating disorder doesn't like that very much. Your eating disorder says things like, this is too fast. This is just too fast. Nobody in the history of anybody recovering from malnutrition has ever gained weight this fast. Look, some people gain weight fast to start with. Some people gain weight slow to start with. Some people gain weight relatively steadily the whole way. I don't believe that we need to micromanage the rate at which your body gains weight. You're going to end up in the same place either way. Whether you get there slowly or fast, you're going to end up in the same place if you leave your body alone to get on with it. And when I say in the same place, I mean all your body wants to do is get to the weight that it's optimally healthy at. That's all it wants to do. It has no hidden agenda to do anything other than try and maximize health. So just remember that. Trust your body. It knows what it's doing. All it wants to do is get to its healthy weight. If it decides to get there fast, whoopee, good for your body. And I do think, though, that the big problem here is you gain some weight. You gain 5 pounds, you gain 10 pounds, whoopee-doo. Which is like, you know, on the grand scale of things is nothing. People start to gain a tiny bit of weight and then they start to freak out and they bottle it. They just go, right, back to restriction because I can't cope with this. And they never actually get to the point where your desire to eat the whole time, the mental hunger goes away. If you have extreme hunger, physical hunger, that goes away. Everything starts to calm down, your body weight starts to stabilize, and you stop gaining weight. You never get to that point because the first little bit of weight gain, you're freaked out, and then you started restricting. And as soon as you start restricting, body's too smart for you, it's going to lower metabolism, it's going to go right back into famine patrol mode, and anorexia just flares off again. So I guess the message is don't bottle it. Weight gain is the entire point. Trust your body. It knows what it's going to do. You don't have to micromanage your rate of weight gain. All you need to focus on is eating the food that you want to eat. Stinky, I have a question. So imagine that you lost weight, Stinky. Stinky, listen to me. Stinky, imagine that you lost weight and then you knew you had to gain weight again. So you started eating a lot and then you started to gain weight. Would it freak you out and would you worry that you were gaining weight too fast, Stinky? What about you, Dave? Dave, would you worry that you were gaining weight too fast if you started to gain weight after you were underweight? No? You guys, why aren't you worried about this stuff? Why? Because cool cats don't give a shit.